Hello, everyone. Uh, I am the man known as Bear. I am the founder and director of Join Our Youth Incorporate. We're a 501c3 nonprofit corporation. I'm a part of the Blue Sage family, and I run the Warriors programs. We have several different Warrior programs. Our flagship program is the Warriors Project. I've been a crisis clinician for the past 20 years, and I've never fully agreed with or appreciated the way in substance abuse is being addressed. What we know about substance abuse is people that use because they don't feel good, and using helps them not to feel anything. Chemical dependency and substance abuse and treatment has always been about breaking the addiction. As an indigenous person, I think that's kind of backwards. Our programs work on character reclamation. People who feel good about themselves have very little reasons to use. We like to dedicate our thoughts, our teachings, and our principles in people reclaiming their character and liking who they are. I mean, there's a very ancient native proverb that says, "Do you like the company you keep when you are alone?" And I think that you should, and I think that when you do, you are less likely to use. And with that, another principle that we talk about is that, character is given to us from the Creator, placed in our hearts. And the principles that the Creator gives us align us with the moral order of the universe and helps us source our presence from the Creator. Our character is stolen from us as we go through life, and we learn lessons from broken people. We have to unlearn those lessons. We should work on living consciously, reclaiming our character, loving who we are, and living the best lives possible. My organization is Join Our Youth, is primarily youth focused, but we're a systems-based program. We can't fix and help children unless we fix and help the people in their lives. So families matter, communities matter, aunts matter, uncles matter, brothers matter, sisters matter. You become a better person, you become a better father. You become a better person, you become a better son. You become a better person, you become a better mom. And the common denominator with those statements is you. You have to work on you. I've been told many times by the dominant culture that we can't change anyone but ourselves. And I don't disagree with that. I do believe that when we change ourselves, it's a ripple effect because we are an ecosystem. I become a better me, which helps me become a better you, which leads to more advantageous lifestyles for our children, which changes the world. I think we're all capable of change, otherwise I wouldn't be in this business. And I think we're all capable of change for the better. My greatest fear, my grandmother once told me that the Creator gives everybody a special talent. And my greatest fear is that I'm not living up to my potential and exploring my unique talent. And beyond that, my greatest fear is all my brothers and sisters in the world are not living to their full potential. We just don't know what their talents are. And we won't ever know unless we start working on ourselves to live at our highest good. I don't teach people new things. I teach them things they already know and give them a perspective, hopefully, that they have not had yet, or they arrive at the place on their own because they are having dialogue. I'm a facilitator, a mentor. I'm not a teacher. I'm not an expert. The majority of the learning comes from the other side of the classroom, the people sitting in the chairs. Everybody in the classes that I work with knows something that somebody else does not know. And we encourage them to speak up, to give their testimony, to talk about their experiences so that we are not left ignorant. We know more when we leave than when we walked in. We arrive and have dialogue, and I have a set of universal warrior codes. And they're not exact for every tribe, but they're in alignment with most of the indigenous people on this continent. And we talk about these principles and we ask ways that we can implement them into our everyday lives. Some of the things that we talk about, how do we effectively live intentionally and practice these things? How do we make it applicable to us? Well, the first step is getting familiar with them. It's a very tribal, communal style give and take. We don't have individual leaders so much as we're all leaders in our individual way. I was never really taught to say goodbye. We say stay strong on your journey. I'm not sure where it comes from, but we use the term a lot. I would encourage everybody to stay strong on their journey. And when you feel alone, remember that you are a part of the human race, a brotherhood, a sisterhood, where people believe in you. If you don't feel that way, I'll say it for myself now, I believe in you. There are people in this world who can hate for no reason. Well, we're the other side of that spectrum. We're the people who can love for no reason. We will make the world a better place. Love is a powerful force.